Huh. You know, I was thinking to myself the other day how much running this homestead is similar to life on the aircraft carrier. And it may sound crazy, but hear me out, okay? First of all, got to be a captain of the ship. It's got to be a captain, or just everything goes awry, right? You have your different divisions. The flight crew right here. Have some ground crews over there. Egg division, meat division, different divisions. And I'll expand on this in future videos. If you look around here, you know, every day it's a foreign object and debris walk down. What did the dogs pull up? What did the chickens uncover? What did the rain wash out of the soil? Perfect example. This was not here yesterday. Neither was that blue thing right there. Or even look right here, look right here. All in three distinct different places that the dogs that our security force, okay, our military police, decided for target practice last night. Oh, I just spilled milk on me. Okay. All right. I'm going to get rid of that. Trash. Oh my gosh, right? Trash either has to be disposed. Ooh, hold on. Disposed at sea, which around here would be composting it somewhere. Or it has to be hauled off site or burned or whatever. I mean, on the aircraft carrier, we incinerated a lot and then we dumped a lot of it just overboard when we were proper distance out to sea. Cooking, cleaning is very much like the galley. You're cooking for people. You're cooking for the divisions, the different divisions. Need to be taken care of. Provisions have to be made, and when the provisions are made, you got to take the tender out. Got to take care of the tender. When you're on the homestead, it's you don't see anybody else unless they're invited. So it's like one of the things we joked about is at least your job doesn't go to sea. But here it's if you don't go out, then you don't see anyone. So it's a very solitary lifestyle if you let it be. So of course, birthday parties and seasonal parties, and there's a reason to invite people. And every time you invite people to the homestead to come and stay, family, whatnot, gives you a reason to clean the place up. It's just like having having an inspection, and having the captain come down with the white gloves on. When the captain's coming, things better be very clean. I was, after doing the foreign object and debris wipe down, foreign object and debris detection, which I have not finished yet. So I left that other thing up there. How much I sweep. Honestly, with our ground cover, a rake leaves too much behind. So I use a push broom, and that's what really got me going. Is you look at the amount of surface area that I push broomed. All this over here, all this over here. I mean, I can basically push broom my entire property into one place or another. Of course, I'm trying to reuse it, like the animals have it, or push it into piles, break stuff down. I mean, that's where we've gotten our dirt. We've made our dirt. But just sweeping this vast amount of surface area reminded me of cleaning the berthing compartment on the aircraft carrier. Because it's just a huge expanse of floor. Cleaning any compartment. weapons compartments, they're ginormous, especially when they're empty. Which, you know, a lot of the time when I was on the aircraft carrier, that's what it was. I was there pre-com, so it was pre-commissioned before it was built. And yeah, there was a lot of empty space, a lot of empty rooms, and a lot of sailors on watch, making sure nobody went into those rooms. You know, spent many a holiday standing watch in an empty space behind a locked door. So, and I know that those people on watch know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'll keep letting you know how things go. I mean, as to what the similarities are, and I'll rewatch this and take some notes, see what I can expand upon, because there really are a lot of similarities, and I'm glad I was made accustomed to them, and learned a lot while I was in the service. So, hey, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next video. Love you later. Bye.